Johnson. It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Times, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one that came out of a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp, use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. This is cup noodles, Singapore Laksa, and this is from Japan, but it's kind of a shout out to Singapore. Note, it says cup noodles, not cup noodle, which is what you'll usually see in these Japanese varieties. What's interesting too is on the bottom of the cup for this one, it didn't have the little plastic tab. They usually have like a little plastic sticker that you use that to hold the lid down. So yeah, but that is not present on this one, strangely enough. So there we go. And 3 minutes. And you need a fork. So how is your neck of the woods? It's cold, and I believe I am actually succumbing to the season and the sick. As I speak to you, I've got kind of a cough. My wife's got a cough. My daughter's got a cough. My son Miles, though, has been a real outlier, and he has not gotten a cough. So hopefully he will not get a cough. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And I already went out and walked. I did about 6 miles almost. I just felt kind of crummy. I'm going to try to crank out these reviews in time to run down to the UPS store and return a couple things. I don't know if I'm going to pull it off. I really hope I am. We're staring down the barrel of a possible crazy winter weather deal. So there's this guy here in the Northwest. I live in just north of Seattle, and there's this guy named Cliff Mass. He's like the most political weather guy I've ever. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but he gets really, really, really political, but regardless, he's really good at what he does, despite, yeah. Anyways, he said that looking at the models, he's like a professor. He's not like a talking head that takes easily found data and says, here's what's going to happen, and it's full of BS. He actually uses all the different models. He's got a lot of stuff that he has the ability to check out. And anyways, he's saying there is a possibility that it's Wednesday right now, that on Friday and Saturday we could be looking at 10 inches of snow in Seattle. However, other models are showing just a light dusting, and it all ends up down south in the Portland area. So we'll see. I like snow, and I also hate snow. It's like there's aspects of it that I really like. I think it looks cool, looks really pretty outside, and then it's like, hey, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a dude. I don't like using the word pretty. Huh. Never really noticed that, but I do have kind of a thing going, oh, that's pretty. I don't know. Oh, that's my wife. She's pretty. I have no problem saying that. But, but yeah, I could all. I like it, but getting around in it, oh man, you can guess with walking, trying to walk at least 10 miles a day during the week. My shoes end up being like tires when somebody's doing a 100-mile daily commute. So yeah, my shoes get really bald real quick. So let's get this. This is Laksa paste. Laksa is one of my favorite things, but I have a feeling that I've had this before. This is like a totally different looking version though. See, that's hitting me more like Tom Yum. So, I don't know, but here's how, there's the paste. Give it a stir. But yeah, I got, what was it, 5.78 miles by the time I got home. Halfway, I would have walked longer, but I really just kind of felt crummy. So I decided to end my outing and just come home, and did junk on the way home, and now I'm home. Cheers. And salty. Creamy. What's that? Oh, that's weird. That's chicken. Yeah, I'm getting like this acidity to it that's almost lemony, and it kind of reminds me of... Oh. There. Almost reminds me of Tom Yum, like an aspect of Tom Yum. It's really odd. I would never expect that laksa would taste like this. Then again, you have to understand that this is made for Japanese markets, because it's not really going to be something that you're going to find overseas unless you're getting it like how I got it in a subscription box. You want to be able to see that broth and the beauty shot, so at least I want you to be able to see the broth, and I have plenty to add in here. Come on, come on. Little more out of there. That's the thing about cup noodles. They're hard to plate, mainly because there's so much noodles. So what you got to do is get rid of some of the noodle. That's what I tend to do in such a situation. So, regarding what I said, still, it's good. It's not what I would go like, hey, that's laksa. It doesn't make me go, wow, that's laksa. This is like a Japanese interpretation of laksa, which, honestly, I like it. Would I rather have like a Malaysian laksa? Yeah. Being laksa and enjoying saying laksa, add a couple fishbowl and some crushed red pepper. I think that's probably enough. I mean, I could add some sesame seed, but that seems a little ridiculous, don't you think? Crushed fried onion? Yeah? Is that what you want me to do? Okay. I'll add a little fried onion. Kind of adds a nice little happiness to the deal. I do have egg, but I'm not going to use it in this because it's just too small. And I've also got another one that I'm doing that's a cup. I don't know if it needs egg, but we'll see here. Well, just let it go. It's okay. All right, well, thank you for watching, and the next one you're gonna see is curry laksa, and this one comes from Malaysia. We'll see if I like it better. I have a feeling I will. This is from Kampong Ku. This is their curry laksa soup noodles, and yeah. That's next up on Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. This is Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.